No intro, no outro, straight fire. All right, let's get into this video. Um, so last week, wait, what am I doing? Okay, EU. I said it was gonna go from sells to buys. The price that I said it was gonna go at was 1.00376. Let me show you the history of that. So, all right, cool, boom. Short-term sells to buys. I wanted it to test the 4-hour swing low before I got out to buys. And that's exactly what it did, right? Price came down to the 4-hour swing low. You would have been able to catch 73 pips. Go ahead and remove that. And then it tested the swing low, had a break of structure. Let me take off the fib. My 27 is my take profit one. Had a break of structure right here, as you can see, BOS, break of structure. Boom, broke out of structure, came back, retested, and then from there I started getting my entries. So got one entry, 1.3737, 137 pips. What am I talking about? Got another entry that gave me 124 pips, and then got another entry that gave me 92.8 pips. So that was that for last week. Price got as high as a negative 61 extension, which is really, really good. So I'm curious to see how price will play out. I have my own bias, so that was that for that. I'm going to leave my fib on there. All right, so for GU, same thing. GU, I had short-term sells to buys. Oh, that's my volume profile. Excuse me. I'm probably like, man, what the heck is that? Volume profile. That's how I really trade. I use smart money volume profile because it helps me hold my trades longer and or where I need to get into trades at. So GU, short-term sells to buys. And as you can see, the price that I called that out at was 118,300, 118,300. What did price do? Short-term sells to the 4-hour swing low. You would have been able to, if you would have took this trade, you could have got 62 pips going down. Then GU had a strong break of structure. This shit was so strong. Boom, strong break of structure in the pullback. So on that pullback, I was able, didn't quite hit my take profit one, but I closed out most of my positions at 0 because it was nearing the end of the week. So 114 pips, 78 pips, 64 pips, 77 pips, 64 pips. All right, cool. So interested to see what GU is going to do next week. And then last but not least, UCAD. Call UCAD. Sells 1.29947. 1.29947. And as you can see, as soon as I have my breaker structure, which is right here, breaker structure, had a pullback, got in on the pullback. So that was 126 pips, and it took me all the way to my take profit one. And also 120 pips took me all the way to my take profit one. So that was that for UCAD. Now going into next week, go ahead, exit all of this. Going into next week, pull out my drawing. Go to week, because it's a new week. This week is done. This week. So going into next week, well, what do I see? Audio this right quick. Go to my week. So clearly UCAD is bullish. This is the most bullish the dollar has been. And then just to confirm, go ahead, use the regression is bullish, obviously, right? Go ahead, hide that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark up my highs and lows, my modified highs and lows. So last week this violated the 4-hour swing high. Now the 4-hour swing high is right here. Last week violated, didn't really quite touch it to the 1-hour swing low, so I can go ahead and remove that. I'm gonna just clean up my charts a little bit. I don't really like having a lot of. Really, this is just my YouTube charts. My charts that I really trade usually don't have anything on it, but just the volume profile. Go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, mark up. One hour swing low. Take this off. Alright, so 4 hour I already had this breaker structure. So this fib is no longer valid anymore. At least for me, not for what I'm looking for. 4 hour candle closed above. This is a new high. New lower high, excuse me. I like marking up my imbalances, my order blocks. This is a crazy one right here too, what I'm looking at. Go down to the 30-minute. So had a buildup of liquidity that was cleared up top. This is a liquidity grab at the bottom. A little small modified one. Alright, so what I would like to see next week is this. Short-term sells, get inside here, come back up, test the 4 hour. That's what I like to see. GU. Go to the weekly. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. So new week on GU. I like marking up the starts of my week. As you can see, GU is in a regression of a sell. It's been selling for a very long time. Mark it up on my daily, what I'm looking at. So right now, GU look like it violated the 4 hour swing low. So really now the new 4 hour swing low is right here. Go to the 4 hour. Alright. This is the 1 hour swing high. It didn't break the 1 hour swing high. However, and it technically didn't break the 4 hour swing low as of yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this fib. Go down to the 30 minutes, and this is where I start looking for my entries. So ideal for me, let me go back to the daily, mark something up for y'all. Shit. Gotta come all the way back here, back to 2020 in March. Good God. This is atrocious, yo. This is atrocious. I don't know why I have so many boxes for the same thing. Delete. Delete. Extend to the right. Alright, cool. So I like price. And then my daily. Alright, cool. So ideally what I would like for, because clearly price just swept all of this. Alright, so I would like price to come down into this box, figure out what the hell it wants to do, and then act right, right? So for GU, I'm looking for sells. EU, I'm definitely looking for sells. Move that, go to the daily. Put this up on there. Get my daily act right. Remove. 4-hour swing high. This is not my new 4-hour swing low. Go to the 4-hour. Wait, go to the daily. Go to the 4-hour. Shit looking wild, man. The market's just looking real wild. 1-hour swing high. 1-hour swing low. So all of this liquidity up here that was building up was cleared. Now I'm looking for like sells for real, but in order for me to get into sales, because this structure was broken, I need price to pull back just a tad bit for me. This is where I'm looking before I look for more sells to clear out the rest of this that needs to be cleared. So looking for price to tap into this 1-hour order block. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna put y'all onto some game right quick. This right here is a 30-minute order block, right? As you can see, price is holding that 30-minute order block. I already have my breaker structure. What I like to see, price play around inside here, come up, play around the side here before dropping to test this 4-hour swing low, right? So that's how kind of like the whole order block things work, give or take. All right, cool. Now, in terms of news for next week, Monday, Great British Pound, low volatility, not a lot of volatility, which is cool. That's great, whatever. Tuesday, Euro USD news. Wednesday, USD news. Thursday, USD news. Friday, USD news, and it's NFP. So just be cognizant, just be aware of that. Yeah, hopefully this thorough top down can like kind of help y'all a little bit with your analysis. I know a lot of people have been messaging me on Instagram. I've been holding my hands of getting back because I've been really trying to stick with my mentor and what he has planned for me. So I will get back to you eventually. Thank you for rocking with the kid. Happy trading. Have a great week. Peace.